Hello everyone and welcome to our video on the best lessons from the Great Ziegfeld, the 1936 musical film based on the life of Florenz Ziegfeld Jr., a Broadway impresario. In this video, we'll be discussing some of the key lessons that we can learn from the film and how we can apply them in our lives. Lesson 1. Believe in yourself. One of the most important lessons that we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld is the importance of believing in ourselves. Throughout the film, we see how Florenz Ziegfeld Jr. never gives up on his dreams, even in the face of adversity. For example, when he loses all his money on a failed show, he doesn't give up. Instead, he borrows more money and puts on an even bigger show. By believing in himself, he's able to achieve his goals and become one of the most successful showmen of his time. Example: think about a time when you had to overcome a challenge. Did you believe in yourself? What did you do to overcome the challenge? How can you apply this lesson in your daily life? Lesson 2. Take calculated risks. Another lesson that we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld is the importance of taking calculated risks. In the film, we see how Ziegfeld takes risks, but he does so in a careful and calculated way. For example, when he decides to produce a show featuring only African American performers, he does so knowing that it's a risky move, but he believes in the talent of his performers and the potential success of the show. Example: think about a risk you've taken in the past. Was it a calculated risk? What were the potential benefits and consequences? How can you apply this lesson in your daily life? Lesson 3. Value your relationships. The Great Ziegfeld also teaches us the importance of valuing our relationships. Throughout the film, we see how Ziegfeld values his relationships with his friends, family, and performers. For example, he supports his wife, Anna Held, in her career and is always there for his friend, Billings. By valuing his relationships, Ziegfeld is able to build a strong network of support that helps him achieve his goals. Example: think about a relationship that's important to you. How do you show your appreciation for that person? How can you strengthen that relationship? Lesson 4. Persevere through failure. The final lesson that we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld is the importance of perseverance through failure. In the film, we see how Ziegfeld experiences many setbacks and failures, but he never gives up. Instead, he learns from his mistakes and keeps moving forward. For example, after the failure of his show, he puts on another show and makes it even bigger and better than before. Example: think about a time when you failed at something. How did you respond? Did you give up or persevere? How can you apply this lesson in your daily life? Lesson 5. Work hard and be dedicated. One of the key lessons we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld is the importance of hard work and dedication. Throughout the film, we see how Ziegfeld works tirelessly to produce his shows and achieve his goals. He's always looking for new talent, improving his productions, and finding new ways to innovate. By working hard and being dedicated, Ziegfeld is able to achieve incredible success. Example: think about a goal that you want to achieve. How can you work hard and be dedicated to achieving that goal? What steps can you take to improve your skills and knowledge in that area? Lesson 6. Be creative and innovative. Another lesson that we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld is the importance of creativity and innovation. Ziegfeld was known for his innovative productions, incorporating new technology and staging techniques to create unforgettable shows. By being creative and innovative, he was able to stand out from the crowd and capture the attention of audiences. Example: think about a project you're working on. How can you be more creative and innovative in your approach? What new ideas or technologies can you incorporate to make your project stand out? Lesson 7. Be resilient and adapt to change. The Great Ziegfeld also teaches us the importance of resilience and adaptability. Throughout the film, we see how Ziegfeld faces many challenges and setbacks, but he's always able to bounce back and adapt to new circumstances. For example, when the Great Depression hits, he adapts his productions to be more affordable and accessible to audiences. Example: think about a time when you faced a challenge or unexpected change. How did you respond? How can you be more resilient and adaptable in the face of future challenges? And there you have it, folks, some of the best lessons we can learn from the Great Ziegfeld. We hope you found this video helpful and that you can apply these lessons in your own life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.